more new paper we use, the more harmful effects are related to the earth. We use paper for lots of things because it is an extremely useful material. As a result of using lots of paper every day, our natural environment has been affected, consequently wasting energy and water. One way that we can diminish these effects is by recycling. Paper recycling is the process of recovering waste paper and remaking it into new paper products. Recycling conserves natural resources such as plants and living organisms in their natural habitat. The paper-making industry primarily depends on virgin wood-based fibers to make the pulp that becomes sheets of paper. As trees are cut down, it disrupts the natural environment for its inhabitants, destroying an ecosystem that provides food and shelter. The paper industry is very energy intensive, which requires extremely large amounts of water and uses of toxic chemicals in bleaching pulp to make bright white paper. It also uses a large amount of electricity, which is a leading cause of industrial air pollution, releasing about 212 million tons of dangerous substances into the air and water. 63.4% of paper consumed in the United States was recovered for recycling. So recycling 1 ton of paper saves 17 mature trees, 7,000 gallons of water, 3 cubic yards of landfill space, and 4,100 kilowatt hours of electricity, enough energy to power the average American home for 5 months. Recycling also provides economic benefits as it saves energy and uses less water. Recycling papers save 22 to 64% of energy cost and uses 42% less water. At the same time, recycling generates jobs for 1.1 million people, generating an annual payroll of $37 billion. The recycling process consists of the collection inspected by the crew to make sure that items are recyclable. After that, the collection trucks enter the recycling plant, where the recyclables are emptied on the floor. Once the recyclables are unloaded, they are ready for processing. The materials are first loaded to the main feed conveyor, which will be directed to the sorting area. This area separates paper materials from other recyclable materials. After that, paper travels to a large container called the pulpier, where hot water and special chemicals are applied to soften and break the papers to be converted into a pulp. The pulp passes through a tank to remove the ink and travels through screens to take away the dirt. After that, it is squeezed and pressed to take the water out. It takes its way to the lab to check for quality assurance, to then be moved to paper machines, where it is spread on wires to form flat paper. Finally, they are cut and wrapped and delivered to the market again. Consumers should really start considering using recycled paper more often, as it is more beneficial to the environment. The paper industry has set new goals to recover 60% by 2012. We'll need your help to get there.